If you're watching this video on the 19th of February 2026, then you have 12 hours left to potentially get Edward Kenway from the Assassin's Creed franchise for Raid Shadow Legends, all thanks to this tournament. Augustin's Frenzy tournament in Raid Shadow Legends could give you a free chance to pull Edward via the Lordly Summon Pool event. All the other events that had this champion up for grabs had abysmal percentage chances of getting him, whereas this one statistically has the highest chance. Whilst the percentage chance in this event is also quite small, new raid players will likely not have the resources required for Edward Kenway's upcoming guaranteed event, so this might be the last best chance of picking him up. But before we jump into the details of the tournament, the best chance for new players to try and get Edward is to use a creator code to make a new account. That way you get a bunch of free legendary champions to make it extremely easy to sail through the early game and start the tournament. Our creator link is in the pinned comment below. Click that, make your account, and you'll get Elenaril as your first free legendary champion. Then use promo code Desert Queen to get Anorak as your second free legendary. Finally, if you log in for 7 days before April 8th, 2026, you'll get Ezio Auditore from Assassin's Creed as your third free legendary. So the tournament requires you to grind through the event dungeon to collect points to be able to unlock rewards, with the final prize being one free pull at the Lordly Summon Pool. You're going to need 3,700 points for that. For veteran players, stage 20 is the most optimal stage to farm to get the most points for the least amount of energy. This is quite difficult to beat, however, so for intermediate players, stage 16 is the best option. However, you can drop down as low as stage 13 if it's too tough. For new players, stage 10 is the last most efficient stage you can farm on. If you're able to farm on stage 20, it will require a total of 3,500 energy to get enough points for a free pull. Stage 16 will require 4,800 energy. Stage 13 will require 6,000 energy, and stage 10 will require 8,000 energy. This is quite a lot of resources for newer players, but considering you're going to need likely 1,000 gems, 20 million silver, and over 16 golden sacred shards for that event minimum, this is the only way new players have a shot at getting him, despite it not being guaranteed. If you are lucky enough to pick him up, congratulations, you've nabbed one of the strongest Assassin's Creed collab champions. Edward Kenway has the ability to slow down all enemy champions with his abilities, whilst also stealing all their buffs and putting them to sleep or polymorphing them into a sheep, all whilst making the free login champion Ezio much more powerful thanks to his ability to cast Perfect Veil on all assassins. He's great in arena and many types of PvE dungeons, and will drastically speed up your progression in raid. And that is the event. You have 12 hours from this video going live. Good luck, and hopefully you'll pull Edward from the event. But for more Raid Shadow Legends videos, you can check out either of these appearing on the end screen now.